Your crypto wallet is at risk of being hacked, and the government also knows about it. The recent situation with Ledger has shown us that the crypto wallets are not as safe as we thought they were. And the best part out of it, it's not just the hackers that you should be aware of, but also the government. What options there are existing, how to stay safe, and should you be worried about the hardware wallets? So let's deep dive in and explore what are the safest options of storing your crypto. Now, you might have heard the situation about the Ledger hardware wallet and the outrage it has created amongst the community. Things that were previously thought impossible have been confirmed by the Ledger team that they are indeed possible. Let's talk about the options of storing your cryptocurrency. I mean, a lot of us, while purchasing crypto, trading crypto, storing cryptocurrency on exchange and some other service. And this type of crypto storage is called custodial, means that the company you're using is in custody of your crypto. It means like akin to a bank. This company has access to the private keys and is able to control your cryptocurrency. While this option is very convenient and easy to use, it comes with its own set of drawbacks. When you're not in control of your keys, it means that you're not in control of your crypto. And what can this company do? Well, pretty much everything. They can buy, sell, transfer, do whatever they want. Perhaps they might not even have your cryptocurrency available. Who knows? What happens if all of the exchange users suddenly decide to withdraw their own crypto from the exchange? Will you face the same issue as it happened with the FTX? When people started to withdraw funds from the exchange, suddenly there was not enough crypto on it and the exchange collapsed. And the same thing can happen with other services. But I mean, obviously, if you're trading crypto, it's not convenient to send it back and forth and organize it that way. So sure, this option is existing. It has its own ways for usage. The second option for crypto storage is self-custody. This is the exact situation and use case the Bitcoin was created for. Be your own bank. Control your coins, control your private keys, and control your crypto. No one else except from you will be able to send your cryptocurrency away. And then in this realm, there are several options. Software wallets, just a mere application installed either on your smartphone or computer to sign the transactions, overview the balance, and receive the coins. It comes with its own set of drawbacks because the software wallet potentially can have a breach, or your device can be infected with malware, or a new updated version of the app is uploaded to the store and suddenly all of the private keys are leaked to the internet. You think it's some crazy theories? Don't worry, happened before.
Oh God, please, no! No!
But I mean, it's not convenient to carry a specialized device just for transferring some crypto, right? Yeah, I can agree with that, boy. Having a software wallet on your phone makes crypto very convenient and very accessible. Just make sure that the amounts of crypto you store on it are similar to the ones you would be comfortable storing in your wallet. Just treat it as like a cash. Your phone might get stolen, anything can happen. Getting back to the point of our discussion, hardware wallets, specialized devices with security element on board of that device. What is security element, you might ask? Well, security element is a special microchip that is designed in a way that only that microchip has access to private keys and the seed phrase. All of the transaction signing, anything that potentially malicious could happen to it, is done on that same chip, adding an extra layer of security. But not security for obscurity, right? Well, as the recent Ledger controversy has shown that this chip might leak the keys or parts of the key called shards with specialized firmware. The new service proposed by the Ledger, an ability to store the backups in 3 separate places, with the backups being recovered with your ID. Wait. You might ask, how is that even possible? And the thing is, it was always possible. The thing that we kind of overlooked is that the software was closed source and the information available was just mostly marketing and PR. You know, we'll have the most secure wallet. Everything just stays on your own device. And with the software being closed source, it's really hard to dig into it. Really hard to understand what are the capabilities of such device. And you know what? It's really concerning. What else is the company hiding from us? And what else can you potentially do with that chip? And what is even more concerning is that the ex-founder of Ledger has stated on Reddit that if these companies are to be subpoenaed by government, they will be required by law to share parts of your private key, which means that the government will be able to access your crypto. And since you are identified by your ID, it makes it really easy for them to approach such companies. Wait, how is that even possible, you might ask? Well, it's possible. It's the new service. Ledger kind of backpedaled down on this idea. But what was more concerning was that the company has decided that, hey, it's fine to delete tweets explaining how the service is going to work and send inconsistent messaging about the capabilities of the device. So it means that we should kind of be concerned.
What a twist!
It's not just only Ledger is under attack, but potentially other cryptocurrency wallets that utilize the same chip, or even maybe other manufacturers that are using similar types of technology. Who can we trust? And the answer to that is no one. We in cryptocurrency world should be trusting no one, and this is the exact reason why you should be really conservative and really cautious with your crypto storage. Assess the risks and the amounts which are at stake, and assess the convenience which it takes to access your crypto. And it's important to mention that previously it was thought that the private keys, extracting them from hardware wallets, is an extremely difficult and complicated task. Now all it takes is specialized firmware and access to your device just to get hold of it. Damn, you might say. What should I do? Well, first, make sure that the firmware you're using on your device has been validated by other user first. Secondly, make sure that the amounts of cryptocurrency you're saving or storing on any type of wallet is segregated. It is very important to notice that previously it was being thought that extracting private keys or seed from a hardware wallet is an extremely difficult task and would be attempted only for high net worth individuals or when the device would be physically present. Now, expect that there will be additional vector for the attacks on the Ledger wallet. Perhaps it doesn't even need to be a firmware. It can be an application that you install on your device. So how could you potentially be safe and secure? Well, firstly, don't install firmwares from unknown sources. Secondly, ensure that the firmware you're using has been first tried out by additional users to rule out any bugs. And thirdly, don't store all your crypto in one space. If one thing gets hacked, you might still have crypto in another place. In addition to that, there are alternatives. Open source hardware wallets that have been created with a software that can be reviewed by other peers. The peers that understand the limitations of the software and can bring independent judgments to the table. Secondly, what you could use is air-gapped devices. A device with no access to external networks. A specialized device that only is able to sign the transaction when you send it to it, and then use an additional computer or smartphone to relay that transaction. In this case, you will be aware what you are signing and how you're willing to proceed. So where does it leave us with the Ledger issue and the whole hardware wallet situation? Obviously, the hardware wallets still currently are the safer place for your cryptocurrency. We have not yet seen potential vectors or potential successful attacks on such wallets. In addition to that, Ledger has stated if you don't upgrade your wallet to the latest firmware and don't use their service of cloud backups, then you should be safe. Should we trust them? That's another question. But for the meantime, just make sure that the service they are providing is not going to be used. At the end of the day, in options how to store your cryptocurrency, drill down to your risk tolerance. Try to understand the amounts you're willing to comfortably lose and the amounts that are required for your day-to-day activity. While Ledger or any other wallet have been claimed to be secure, make sure that you follow for the latest news to understand if something had been changed and If there is any issue, don't connect your crypto wallet to the computer and wait it out. This way, you will ensure that your private key and seed does not leave the device. If you have any ideas or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment down below.